young adults are 200 times more likely to experience homelessness, 17 times more likely to be hospitalized for a mental health condition, and 5 times more likely to die prematurely before their 25th birthday if they have child welfare experience. That's why it's important, and that's why we need to shift the outcomes. We have been able to do this work over the course of the last 5 years by really listening to British Columbians, 3,000 of them. That included MCFD staff, caregivers, Indigenous communities, all of our community service partners, and most importantly, youth and young adults that we serve. We heard what the needs were, we heard what was working, and we heard what wasn't working. Young adults told us they need a person, they need supports, they want connection. Youth and young adults also told us that it was really important that we provided supports consistently across British Columbia so that they didn't feel like they needed to move to get better supports or better services in a different part of British Columbia, leaving behind their community of support. SAJE stands for Strengthening Abilities and Journeys of Empowerment, and our Youth Advisory Council were instrumental in choosing that name and coming up with what they wanted to see their supports called. SAJE is really about supporting the whole person, the whole young person, and for them to be at the center and driving those changes in terms of what their own personal goals are. And we're going to do this through a number of things, including an earnings exemption, expanding eligibility to all legal care statuses, providing young people with rent supplements so that they can afford their rent in a difficult housing market, SAJE housing agreements, which allows young people to remain in place over the age of 19 and up until their 21st birthday. SAJE support agreements, which again allows young people to remain where they were when they turn 19 so that they have stability. We are providing a SAJE income supplement, expanded optical and dental benefits, as well as counseling benefits so that young people can heal from the trauma they told us they experienced while in the child welfare system. Navigators and guides. Our workers are in place to support youth and young adults as early as 14 and up until their 25th birthday. And we are ensuring that young adults have supports until the age of 27. There's 10,000 eligible young people in British Columbia that could be involved with SAJE, and we're so thrilled to be able to look towards a better future for young people.